which is number 6. How many are in my head? Do you know how many?
I don't know. I connected
some.
Some fell out. Some just did whatever they want. So I have no clue anymore.
Basically, I have 169. I counted them one time. I was bored.
Last time I had 180 something. I don't know. That was like 2 years ago. And Lord knows what it is now. I don't want to know.
I combined one on my side, so now it's 168, which is good because I like even numbers. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. 7. Isn't it like an epidemic in DC? Look, kinda, yes.
I think in majority of black areas with like a really big, let's see, professional blacks, you'll always find like in Atlanta, parts of Florida, you'll always see black folks with locks. And so it's like, some people call it a trend. I don't call it a trend.
I don't call it a trend.
I've always seen a lot of blacks with locks, always. So,
well, to me, like, I feel like it's not a trend. I think the whole going natural thing is a trend, and it's about to phase out soon. But I like being unique. I had this thing, like I said, 3.57 years ago, and I came from a town where it's fairly small. Mostly, like, it was diverse, but we still had more whites than, like, you know, Latinos and blacks and stuff. And basically, I was the only girl in school that had dreads. My mom had dreads, and she was basically the only black chick in her work that had dreads, and surely her friends followed. You know, we trendsetters. But anyways, yeah. So basically, coming here, I feel like Howard maybe is like an epidemic because basically coming here, it was a big culture shock to see that not only guys have dreads, but girls. Like, I saw a whole bunch of girls with dreads. I was like, what? So, you know, like, yeah. So, I wouldn't say it's an epidemic. I don't know. Like, I feel like when you get here, you'll know. Number 8. I was about to say letter 8. So, it wasn't expensive for you to start them and maintain them because you didn't go to a loctician? Yes, I didn't go to a loctician. I did it myself. And it wasn't expensive for me. Like, basically, I did the 2-strand twist myself. The only thing, basically, it wouldn't be expensive. But, you know, trying to find the right products for you, you know, it takes time and research and stuff. And money. So, but it's not to the point that, like, yeah. I haven't been to a loctician. I always did my hair. And it wasn't expensive. For me, I felt like I saved money because I used to braid my hair a lot. When I was natural, I used to braid my hair a lot. And that would be like almost like $150 every month or every 2 months or whatever to get my hair did. I don't use that no more. Really, I really don't. So all I got to do is buy shea butter or buy my little oils for my hair. Make my hair smell good. And just do it myself, and I'm good. Number 9. Is it the best idea to use a loctician? What you think, Candace?
It depends on how much money you have right now, the time, the patience you have, and like just their experience. Because I think I've done my hair much better than
anybody else.
Any loctician can do, regardless of how experienced they are. It's been cheaper. It's cheaper. It's just time.
Yeah,
it's a little annoying. But I mean, other than that, I personally would not go to a loctician because starting locks and maintaining them. It's really easy. It's like extremely easy. So I don't really see the point in going.
Here's one thing. Like, I get where she's coming from, and I do agree to her. But if you're so, like, uneasy of, you know, not knowing what to do, and you want to, like, make somebody start them for you, a loctician, and I mean a loctician, nobody else. No, somebody said, I did my cousin's dreads, and I did my... No, bitch. No. Like, a loctician. But basically, if you want to start out, going to a professional lactician, I do recommend that. But you just got to research and you got to know their credentials. And, tell them, I want to see pictures. I want to know some of your customers. Really be on your grind and your shit because it's your hair. But if you know your hair well enough and you research and, you kind of know what technique you want to do, go ahead and do it yourself. But if you're unsure and maybe you need a little guidance to just jumpstart you, then go ahead and use a lactician. But I would not recommend to keep on, like maybe for a few sessions you go to the lactician, but don't keep on going to that every day because you'll start depending on that person every single time that you need to get your hair did or whatever. I do believe that, you need to know your hair. So it's good to, go to the lactician first and, a couple of times. But start to know your hair and start to treat your hair yourself. So that's what I would say. If you're unsure, go ahead. But if you think you could do the research and you know how your hair would act and everything, go ahead and start it yourself, But yeah. The last question, are they hella, the operative word is hella. Mm-hmm. Are they hella expensive?
Going to a lactician, yes.
Yes.
That's like $300
a lactician,
worth.
Yes. My mom knew a lactician. Her name was Shoshana. Shoshana, she has a shop in Queens or Brooklyn. I forgot. But she has a shop in New York. And basically, she is well known to, in the hair industry thing, doing locks. She was featured in Essence. She was featured in like the hair magazines. So when my mom went to her, she was cool. Did her hair well. I liked how my mom got her hair done. I want to start locks, and she told me that to start my locks was $800. And I was like, what? But, based on how her reputation and how she did well with her hair, how she did people's hair, I do, you know what I mean? Like $800, of course they're going to say that. But not all lacticians are going to be like telling you $800 or whatever, but they are hella expensive. So I don't mind, like if you have the money and you want to jumpstart your dreads, go ahead and go to the lactician first. Ask questions while you're in the chair, getting your hair locked or whatever. Ask them what technique they're using, what should you do, twist or whatever. And then after that, go on your own. Because, if you keep on going to the salon and stuff, girl, your money's going to be done. Especially, what? You're going to be in college next year? Man, get out of here.
Everything.
You got to save everything for food and transportation. Don't even think about even fucking lacticians. Like, please. Yeah, you will not have money to be going every 2 weeks or so, okay? So, go lacticians to jumpstart your hair, whatever, and start learning how to do that shit yourself. It saved me money. Other people, they spend more money because they keep on going to lacticians. But, doing it yourself and learning how to take care of your own hair, it can save you money and you'll look good. Yes. So, is there any more questions? No, that's it. And any more questions, Alicia? And any more questions, my Tumblr followers, where to hit me up. Mikey Epiphany, MykeyPiphany.tumblr.com. Say goodbye to Candace. This might not be her. It might be more times seeing her. Depends.
That's because I'm great. I'm very great. So you'll see me again.
Get the hell out of here with that bullshit. But anyways, yeah. So any more questions, guys? Where to hit me up. I'll see you guys later. Okay. Goodbye. Love you. Mwah.